after feeling a little bit insulted after she just dissed Back to the Future, I am back, and we are going to continue on with our Let's Play of Steins Gate. For me, it is still April 7th. Couple hours after the last time I recorded, just felt like playing again. Let's continue. So my audience members burst out laughing. Well, no shit where he's gonna be, riding on the back. Like that's even possible. Why the hell are you addressing me? I wasn't even the one who jeered. I'm gonna plug ears. Oh, don't ask me, damn it. I'm trying to hold back here. Oh, since she's the one who asked me, I can't leave the question unanswered. Ooh, awesome. I got it right. I should really sigh in relief. One second, sorry. So basically, you can only go... Wormholes apparently just open for a second. Which, I don't know. Can we have someone come and put this in dumb people terms? We need data. Get data! Oh my god, I don't... my brain's broke. Negative mass, huh? I can't even begin to imagine. Is there something that floats if you leave it on the ground? No, I don't think that's it. Increase who puts her right hand in a fist. Increase opens her fist after saying so. That's Los Angeles. I don't need a tip for that, sorry. That was a phone. It happens sometimes. I kinda accidentally kept that open. Just trying to click it forward and the phone was open. I didn't realize. I apologize. Does the microwave create like a wormhole? So in order to truly time travel to the same place in the past, you have to go through the wormhole and go back through it. I think. No shit.
その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。
So this is all based on hypothesis. We've never seen a wormhole, so could that mean that a wormhole doesn't have this closed off space in between?
その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ、実在は確認されてません。
So implementation of either one requires ridiculous amounts of work and effort. More like it's too unrealistic to use in the time machine.
馬鹿らしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが私からの回答です。
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
ないですね。
If there was, we would have done it, dumbass. A firm declaration.
現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるか分かりませんか？
About the
そ
same.
れに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
タイムパラドックス、質量保存の法則。
Paradox! Paradox! She's a paradox! The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine traveled from the future to location A in the past, location A would have the extra mass of the time machine and the rider. That's a contradiction. I remember reading it in a book, a ridiculous sort of book, but hey, that such a contradiction will put the universe in danger. It didn't say what kind of danger, though.
質量保存の法則を宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
What? Is that true? Ah, she's laughing at my reaction. That cheeky little... Ah, how mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから。現代物理学においては無から有は生み出せますから。
I don't think so. Maybe it can. Well, isn't that just amazing?
何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも親殺しのパラドックスの方です。
Oh, that contradiction where you go into the past before you're born and kill your own ancestors?
このパラドックスの解が導き出されない限り、タイムトラベルは実現できない。絶対に。
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
そんな単純な問題じゃありません。SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険です。あなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない。
Really? I never thought about it that
危険
seriously.
が生じることは因果率の崩壊、相対性理論の崩壊、さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味するの。パラドックスは理論上の思考実験に過ぎない。現実に起きることはないし、起きてはいけないことなんです。だからたとえ 0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せない。そう考える方が自然じゃないですか。多世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理っていう抜け道もありますが、個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね。
Can't acknowledge you. Gah, I grind my teeth. When I see Maki's Creasy looking at me with a composed expression, I avert my eyes. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Maki's Creasy truly is a genius. I ended up listening to all of Creasy's lecture at ATF. Thank God. Wow, that was... Just based on that, you know this game is going to be heavily focused on time travel, and I probably shouldn't do it. But damn, if they couldn't figure out a better way to do that than 20 minutes of exposition. Wait, this game is like 10 hours of exposition. Son of a bitch. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained all the others in an easy to understand manner. She was a little awkward at first, but she gradually got used to it. By then it was an impressive lecture. So impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old girl's first time. She did well to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Makis Kurisu dead. Frickin' tonal shift there, and yet she's alive. There's a contradiction in my memories. And not just about Kurisu. My conversations with Daru and Mayuri didn't mesh either. And things contrary to my memory are happening in reality. Everything would be solved if I just told myself what I saw was a dream, an illusion. It could never happen. But never say never. And with that said, after parting with Daru at ATF, I decided to come here, Yanabaishi Shrine, to get exercised. I seriously doubt that Makis Kurisu at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to want an exorcism after seeing that. I'm Japanese, it's in our blood. Inabarashi Shrine can be found by entering the first side road after crossing Mansai Bashi Bridge, right by the river that flows underneath the girder bridge. It's a very small shrine that doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Kanda Myujin is the more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine grounds are so narrow, there's not enough room to swing a cat. Regardless, I can hear the cries of cicadas from the few trees growing here. I've heard many horrible things about that, right there. I don't want to hear that ever again, lady. In front of the main building are two girls. One of them is Mayuri. The other, a docile-looking girl in Miko garb. The girl might be a little misleading, though. This is Ryushibara Ruka, the chief priest's son? That's right, son. He's a beautiful, lovely girl in every way, but he's a guy. He bows his head. The voice of a woman, the mannerisms of a woman, even more womanly than a woman. But he's a guy. Taller than Mayuri, yet with curves, oh, so slender. But he's a guy. Looks good in Miko garb. But he's a guy. Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of cleaning. But he's a guy. Almost evening, yet still so hot outside. But he's a guy. Damn, Kaidas won't shut up. But he's a guy. Rukako, that blade I bestowed upon you. What happened to it? I'm reading dialogue again. Shut up, Lana. He's an acquaintance of mine, so I call him Rukako. Rukuko, I don't know. In the past, I happened to save him from photographers in a pedestrian zone. He's been attached to me ever since. By the way, it just so happens that Rikuko and Mayuri are classmates in high school. I learned that fact after I got to know him. Rikuko is taken aback by my sharp question. He starts fidgeting with a flushed face, fearful of flooding tears. Okay. The organization, haven't you heard? I ignore Mayuri's question. Demon sword Samadare may be an imitation sword, but that is the only form it takes to hide from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. I got it cheap for only 980 yen, tax included. However, even if it is a fake, you'd probably get taken in by the police if you just walked around town with it. Like if you walked into a mall with a couple of swords and some daggers and some shit, you know, that you probably wouldn't want to do that. That's why I always say to Rukuko, do not walk around town with it.
あんな素敵なものをプレゼントしてもらえて、岡部さんには感謝しています。
That has to be a girl. That's not a guy.
岡部ではない。
オカリンだよ。ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
分かればいいのだ。では合言葉を。違う。コンガ流ではなくコングルー。
コングルー。
はい。エル臭いコングルー。これでいいですか？
Rukuko smiles happily as I nod.
ありがとうございます。
Such fascinating loveliness. But he's a guy.
美しい師弟関係だね。マユシーは不女子じゃないけど、ちょっとドキ。マユリちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Jeez Louise. But we do have a master-disciple relationship. I, as Hyoma, have mind control, taught Rukuko of the conspiracies and ruling structures that plague the world, and ways to resist them. That stuff about Demon Sword Samaidare is part of that. Looks aside, Rukuko is very obedient and honest in character. He never gives up. And actually, Rukuko was the one who asked me to teach him lots of things, so he's a very attentive disciple. Though he does have the weakness of not catching on too quickly and being too shy.
それでなぜマユリがここにいる？
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。来月のコミマでライネットのキラリちゃんコスをしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのに、ちっとも OK してくれないんだよ。だってコスプレするなんて僕恥ずかしいよ。でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。
Sorry. No, we don't need the
こ
backlog
ん
yet.
な可愛い子女の子のはずがないで大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよコスプレデビュー。
Miri's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear them herself. She seems to feel supreme joy in seeing someone else wear them. And so it looks like she's chosen Rukuko as her next target. And of course, the in-progress costume mayor is currently raving about his poor female character. It doesn't look like Rukuko, a boy, wants to wear something like that. I'm not sure if I know that feeling. I mean, he's wearing Miko garb like it's normal, so I don't think he's opposed to cross-dressing. If he's not, then I don't really see why cosplay should be any different. I sigh and restrain Miri from pressing Rukuko.
そんなくだらないことは後でやるんだな。俺にとってはくだらないことなのだ。それよりルカ子よ、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもない。
Now that we've gotten to talk about exorcisms and stuff like that, I think we should continue next time. Have a good day.